Aquarius, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for you. So this is for the current energies, just from now, maybe the next 7 to 10 days. Short period of time. We're just going to check in and see what messages the tarot has for all of you. So I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. You appreciate me. Hit that like button, all right? All right, let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius, for the next 7 to 10 days. 10 of Swords. Wow, something's coming to an end. Look at that. It's about time. I feel such relief. I feel such relief for you. Something is finally coming to an end. Much needed. And then I feel as if things start to turn. All right, so whatever this ending is that you are in the midst of, all right, I feel as if you can now finally breathe. All right, so recently you may have, connected with somebody who turned out to be more than you wanted to acknowledge, all right? So it's almost as if there was somebody you were dealing with, because here we have the Seven of Swords who is, not playing fair. And I think, there was a lot of backstabbing energy going on. I just feel as if, you were always left wondering, the trust was gone, that's for sure. So there was a lot lost between you and a connection. But, you gave it a shot. You gave it everything you had. It was like a betrayal. I feel as if there was this real betrayal that happened. And I think on one level, you tried to deal with it the best you could. Because when we have the Seven of Swords, it's not always about... somebody being sneaky, although it really can be, but it's also about, trying to, figure out ways to, make it so that it wasn't, so it was more peaceful. But, in the end, you got hurt. You got hurt a lot. All right. And I feel as if, you're at that point now where you are really ready to move on. Now, I have to tell you, this I feel is somebody from your past. All right. And I feel like this bond, this connection you had with somebody where there was this big betrayal. I feel like you hear some news about them. All right. It's really got, you kind of perked up. So maybe you learned something about somebody from your past. It's not that you want to start anything with them, but you're really curious as to what's going on. Because again, we have the High Priestess coming up, and I have this Page of Wands. And, he's listening. He hears what somebody says. And, intuitively, the High Priestess, when she comes up reversed, she's showing you something. She knows everything. She's got a lot of secrets, but she doesn't always say anything. But the fact that she's come up reversed, I feel as if you learned something about somebody from your past, and it's very intriguing. So I don't know who this is, but here again, we have this Five of Cups here. So it is indicating that you've moved on from this person. And maybe what you hear about this person really kind of confirms in your mind that, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I moved on, because that would have been disastrous if I was still with them. It's some kind of energy that, there's such a sense of relief that you are no longer with them because of what you hear. So that's really good, because I feel as if, if you had continued with this person, life would be very different right now. All right, but moving on, I do feel as if, you get a wish. There's something comes through this week. I feel that really makes you happy whenever, this guy is a genie. This is something I think that you've wanted to manifest. So I feel as if there is something that is coming through that you have been working on. I like that we have the Temperance card coming in your future aspects here, because I feel as if there is a brighter day. And I think something that you've been really waiting to make happen, or she's actually like making something alchemy, something work. I feel as if whatever it is you are working on, I feel like it pays off. So I like this energy. I really like that. It's going to be like a mixed bag this week. I honestly feel as if you're not making any big decisions. We got the Two of Wands here. I think you're going to stay put and just kind of, let the week be. I just don't see you making a lot of activity. A lot of it is more the mental about what you learn. There's something you hear this week that, it almost confirms something, an intuition that you've had. So, yeah, I think you're very intuitive this week. I think, There's a lot of confirmations coming through. And when I say confirmations, you know, it's like things that you thought were going to happen are happening. You know, it's almost as if maybe you had these premonitions or predictions a while back. I almost feel as if Aquarius, you're like now seeing them actually like happen in front of you. So yeah, I feel like you're very intuitive and you're being shown an awful lot. You know, so just kind of pay attention to what your intuition is kind of guiding you to, because I feel as if, you know, this is the week, you know, where, you know, your wishes come true. So I like it. It's a very light energy, Aquarius. Maybe it's finally time, you know, that you do have a light energy for the week, you know. So just, you know, keep doing what you're doing, because I just see this bright new day. I love the energy of this card, and this is what's happening here throughout the week, is good things are happening. And I think in the good things that are happening, you are starting to see how far you moved away from those things that were not good for you. So yeah, a very enlightening week for you, Aquarius. I like it for you. All right, so listen, enjoy yourselves, enjoy the week. I'm curious to hear what it is that you hear or you learn, but maybe we'll hold that for another week. Until then, be well. Hit that like button. See you later. Bye now.